The Internet, a revolutionary tool used by more and more buyers in their search for a home. In fact, in just 10 years, usage has increased tenfold, nearly doubling in the last 5 years alone. Prudential Real Estate offers sales professionals a substantial competitive advantage when it comes to powerful online resources for both buyers and sellers.
Have you been on the internet yet to look at your new location? 9 times out of 10, the answer is yes. And I make that my point. That way, we can tell them that people are out looking right now, today, before they tell anybody about it, what might be in the marketplace.
Everyone has their ads in Realtor.com and all the other websites. This is something that makes my company stand out above my competitors in the market.
The second part of the equation is Prudential Real Estate's Online Seller Advantage, the robust online engine that links sellers to buyers. The primary objectives of the Online Seller Advantage, or OSA, are to win listings, maintain listings, and successfully market those listings.
And here's a number. Let's go online. Do you have computer access? Let's go to your computer. Type in this number right here and see what pops up. It'll be one of my listings. We can make yours do the same thing, and I'll put the same writer outside. Let's make it happen.
An important tool for winning listings is our Listing Presentation Report, a vehicle that no other brand, technology company, or MLS offers. It provides focused information on the prospective seller's property.
From a listing standpoint, it certainly gives you the edge because you're getting statistics to your seller from an independent source. It isn't coming from me. And when they call and they see all of these numbers, they ask me, is this true? Is it really happening? Yes, it is. Let's sit down and talk.
The seller is presented with recent activity regarding his home, as well as comparative data about other properties in the area.
In trying to get the listing, the best piece that I have found is when you insert the property and look in our region, how many people have looked for a house like this in the last 30 days, in the last 2 weeks, in the last week, and then today. They know that the excitement is there. They know that the market is there because our markets are a bit soft, as it is nationwide. But this gives me the opportunity to show them that, yes, there are people actually looking, and it's not just rhetoric.
Easy to create, the Listing Presentation Report gives the sales professional a real market differentiator and is ideal to win listings.
Well, I think it was clear to me last week when I was meeting with a seller who had a friend in the business delivering a listing presentation to them too. That was the time I knew I had to be different. The differential is the important part, and something that would set it apart that they couldn't deliver. And it made a difference, and I did get the listing.
The Online Seller Advantage system allows sales professionals to maintain contact with their sellers via daily or weekly emails. With a single click, the seller can review the appearance of their listing, highlighting details, activity, and status of their property.
The biggest complaint I've had since I've been in the business is the fact that I don't communicate well with my listings. I'm very busy. I tend to be listing-centric, and this gives me a tool to communicate with them on a daily basis when I physically don't have to do it. It gives me that extra week to get back to them, or to get back to them with nothing's happening feedback. They're being touched every day.
They can also review other properties for sale in the area.
Part of the communication process of using this new product is that they know that there is actual people looking out there. It's not rhetoric that any agent can say, yes, there's a number of people looking. I have it in black and white. It's in writing, and I'll be happy to go back to your computer and we'll pull it up again. We'll look at it again. It's not something that I pulled out of thin air, and here's what I intend to do.
And each email displays personalized sales professional contact information. Ongoing communication with sellers engages them in the process and positions you as a knowledgeable expert.
We had a home that's been on the market for 3 months. High-end, it was $1.1 million. And we had discussions about price. 2 or 3 homes in the area sold, larger footage, more bedrooms, less money. But our house is special. We think it's worth this kind of money. We joined OSA. All of a sudden, statistics started to come. They called me 3 months later and said, I think we need to make an adjustment. We did. We got a contract last week, and a competitive contract.
Prudential Real Estate's online seller advantage is just that, a tremendous advantage for forward-looking sales professionals. It's designed to win, maintain, and market listings effectively and efficiently, and to keep you in constant contact with both buyers and sellers.
Before Online Seller's Advantage, I have had a website. We have had tracking software, but nothing that will give us the concrete kind of numbers that we have to use today.
It has created the wow factor in my listing presentations.
Online Seller Advantage is something that they are going to recognize. You know, those guys have it and we don't.
OSA is probably the single best tool I've come across in the last 15 years.
OSA differentiates me because no one else has it.
Online Seller Advantage, only from Prudential Real Estate.